So I'm doing a brand new video, and it's not Monday like I originally planned to do it on, but today is actually Wednesday, so I guess it'll be a little bit more flipped than I originally thought, but it's okay. So today's video is actually going to be on my first tattoo, what the experience was like, how it felt, the pain, which it was not that bad. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. Obviously I'll show it to you guys and everything, and then like just the process of taking care of it, because it hasn't been that bad really. And then also I might want to talk about like my family and friends' reactions to it too, because my mom was there with me when I got it, so she wasn't like shocked when I came home, or it wasn't like I had to hide it or anything. I'm 19, so there's not really like a use for that, but yeah, I will just get started. Okay, so awkward angle, but basically I'm just going to go ahead and try and show you guys how it looks. I got it right here just behind my ear, so basically on my skull, was my first tattoo. And let me see if I can get a good angle. Kind of a little bit awkward there, but not too bad. Hopefully you guys saw it. I'll obviously like go back and watch it and everything. And then if you didn't, there's lots of pictures on my Instagram, on my Snapchat, so I'll link both of those down below for you guys too to check it out. But basically, it's just a little outline of a heart, and it's right here. I just put some lotion on it, or some ointment to help it heal and everything, so that it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's super cute. Sometimes I'll like completely forget it's there, and people will be like, oh, I really like your tattoo, and I'm like, I don't have a tattoo, and then I'll be like, oh, I just got it, yes, thank you. So yeah, that's really nice. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like it. So I guess we're gonna go about how I actually picked it out, and I've just been wanting this one for a while now. It hasn't been like it's not like I was like, I'm gonna get something, oh, I guess I'll get a heart. Like, I didn't really go through and do that. So yeah, that's fine. And I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I went with my mom and my best friend, and my best friend, she got her tattoo before I got mine. And she was like, oh my god, it's gonna hurt so bad, it's gonna hurt. And I'm like psyching myself up, she's psyching me up, like, oh my god, this is going to be the worst pain of your life. And honestly, you guys, I've had period cramps just like worse than this pain. It's basically, it's like a shot, you know, so it's not, because there's different, you know, types of needles and everything like that, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I've had guys very specifically tell me this is the worst pain of your life. So I guess really it's about like pain tolerance mainly, and I was shocked because I don't have a very high pain tolerance, but this was fine for me. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a really small tattoo, but it was funny because I had one of my guy friends tell me, like, oh, if I had gotten this, like, in that spot, I could definitely see someone crying over that one. Yeah, because that's, like, a really sensitive area, and it's a sensitive spot. It's on your head. So, yeah, but I didn't cry. It was more like a really uncomfortable feeling. On 1 to 10, I definitely don't want to, like, sugarcoat it or anything. I could say it was probably a 5. It was not like the best feeling in the world. It's a tattoo, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the worst feeling in the whole wide world. So, but yeah, okay, sorry for the pause, but at least a 5. So not the worst, not the best, but I'd say right in the middle. It's more like, now it's kind of more like irritating, like annoying, but it's not, again, the worst feeling, as bad as I thought it would be. Because honestly, I thought that this was going to be like, just like, felt like someone is stabbing at your skin, and it is. It's a tiny little, sorry, it's a tiny needle going in and out of your skin, but it just didn't like fully feel as bad as I thought it would feel. And then, let's see. But keep in mind, this is a small tattoo. This is barely anything. So, I'm sure, I know that there are people who have, you know, huge, intricately detailed tattoos, and this was not it. So, don't take my word 100% for how it is, really. But, that was just my experience for my first tattoo, and there will be more to come, which I'll go into later, or maybe in another video, or I'll just keep it a surprise and wait and you guys can see. But, yeah, so it was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was my mom and my best friend were there with me, and the guy was super nice. I heard the dogs barking, and I heard my mom yelling that she was home. So I went ahead and took the opportunity to grab what I've been using, just for the products, for like caring for it and everything. But yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad. The first day that I got it, which was yesterday, it like, trying to think of how to explain this, but it didn't burn afterwards. It was just more like, it was really warm. Like, I was fanning it a little bit at one point, and someone was like, "You good?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, just this." And they were like, "Oh, okay, yeah." So yeah, wasn't too bad as far as that. And then as for like the care and everything for it, basically, so they were nice enough to give me like a little cheat sheet on what to do and everything, like for care, for after, and everything for it. So I'll kind of go over it with you guys. But they put a band-aid over it, like as soon as you get it, like once you're done, like they clean and then they put a band-aid on it. So 4 hours after that, you're supposed to take off the band-aid. I took mine off like 3 hours and 45 minutes after, something like that. I was like, okay, 4 hours is up, so I'm taking it off. So I took off the tape or the band-aid, and then I just went ahead and cleaned it. And you can just clean it with like, you're supposed to do soap and warm water, but I was at work when it all happened, so I just took warm water and a cloth and like gently cleaned it off. Wasn't too bad, so did that. And then for the actual products, I actually just picked this up today. I was only using basically the O'Keeffe's hand cream, Working Hands, because basically it just tells you like to go ahead and remove it, remove the band-aid, clean it, and then apply ointment 2 to 4 times a day for the first 5 days. So yesterday I did it twice with the actual like moisturizer instead of the ointment itself. And then for the ointment, I'm using Aquaphor Healing Ointment. And it's not too bad. This is one of the ones that my tattoo artist like recommended. And it has worked pretty good. So like I said, I started out doing like moisturizer and then the Aquaphor. But really, just do the Aquaphor or the ointment first, and then you can kind of go into the moisturizer. But you're actually supposed to do it, let's see, so 2 to 4 times a day for the first 5 days. Do not smother your tattoo in ointment, in all caps here. So use just enough ointment to make it slightly shiny, and then blot off any excess with a clean paper towel. So pretty basic, fairly straightforward, not too bad by any means. And it's been pretty nice so far. I am in love with it. I love it. One of my friends, I posted on Snapchat, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're so basic, but I love you and it looks great." I was like, yeah, thank you. I love it too, so. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I love it. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think and everything. I'll definitely be sure to make just, you know, another video if I get another one soon, or if I just want to like discuss it a little bit more. But if anyone does watch this, go ahead and let me know what your guys' thoughts are on tattoos, and also, you know, what you thought about mine, because I really like it. But want to know what everyone else thinks too. So yeah, just go ahead and I'll make sure to leave links below and everything for social media, Snapchat and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time.